Welcome back to the LCRL. I'm Cracked back on commentary, joined by Jack.
Yes. Well, wasn't that a win on the weekend? I didn't know I still had it in me. I haven't played since maybe the 60s, if my memory's serving me correct.
Yes, Jack, you did very well. Scoring a try even.
Yes, I can't wait till I see Donny again. I'm gonna rip into him hard.
I'm sure you will, Jack. Anyway, today's match, we've got the Gypsies at home to the Yiffers. And in the past season, or the season I didn't record, played two matches when I first made the Yiffers, and surprisingly, they beat the Gypsies 6-0. I'm seeing if they can replicate that, what I think was a fluke, while the Gypsies were in form.
Yes, I don't like the Yiffers, and right now they're standing in my way with a big bet with Donny.
Yes, Jack, we know about your bet. Now let's get into the lineups. First up is the Gypsies, and now nothing's really needed to be changed for their side. They've still got Chicken Andy at fullback, Johnny Somali and Sneeko on the wings, World of T-Shirts and Charlie Zelenoff in the centres. Captaining the team at 5'8" is Logan Paul, followed by Jake Paul at halfback, Donovan May on Big Chungus at the front row forwards, Felix Cyphers at hooker. At second row is Only Use Me Blade and John Zerka. At lock, Jack Doherty. And on the bench, Gucci's, Island Boy number 1, 2, and Turin Spidey. And the Yiffers, they think they need no changes to their team. So their lineup is as follows. ND Folsky at fullback, Smash Bandicoot and Jason Effects on the wings, Joel Monahan and Peace Wolf at centre, Shane Dawson at 5'8" and Hypnotist Sappho at halfback, Cyber Smith and Kara the Wolf at the front rowers, Nate Doggs at captain. At second row is Puppy Chan, Quantum Kitty, Cord Kitties at lock, and on the bench, Abyssal God, Foxglove, Nacho Doggo, and Vexium Swift. Donald Howard and Randall Bigton have control of this match. Fucking good stuff, eh, Jack?
Yes, I got it from I won't disclose the source, but you won't be having herpes for the next 30 years.
Jack, I didn't have herpes to begin with. This isn't gonna have any... Fuck, this is good stuff, isn't it?
Yes, just chill as Hypnotist Sappho gets us set to start this match. Big kickoff, pretty shit kickoff to Chicken Andy as Chungus returns the ball.
Yes, and they pass it to the left. I'm starting to get a little couch locked as Chicken Andy's wrestled to ground on the 20. The pass to Donovan Mayo. Donovan Mayo gets lifted by Cord Kitty and Cyber Smith.
Yes, and they pass to the right again. And Gap only used mid-lay, but his leg holes prevented him from getting the speed to charge through like Big Chungus does towards the 45th. And, well, what's happened there is Cyber Smith or Kara the Wolf has gone for a little field on Big Chungus, and the ref didn't like it, and it's penalised the Yiffers.
Yes, and they spread it to Sneeko, and Sneeko is tackled by Jason Effects. I only used me blade with his line break there, but as you said, the leg holes really prevent Blade from picking up speed.
Yeah, so they really hamper him as Jake Paul charges towards 10.
They pass to the right, and World of T-Shirts trying to get his shot, but he can't. As Big Chungus charges over the line and puts the ball down, that puts the Gypsies 4 points ahead.
Yes, I love to see it. This is going to go well for me bet with Donny.
This whole conversation isn't going to be about Donny again, is it?
Nah, I'll focus on other things, but for now... this bet of the Gypsies finishing on top of the ladder is it looks like it's in the bag.
Jake Paul converts to the ball and at the goal. Now that's not exactly the way it works, Jack. Nah. Because even if they win this match, it's still, a draw for first place.
I'll win on points differential.
It's going to be hard when the Regards look to have this season in the bag. The Big Chungus is tackled on the 20. They spread it to the center of the field, and Jake Paul charges his way over the 40.
Yes, the Gypsies making some great ground here as Chicken Andy tries to run it up. He doesn't run it up very well. Peaceful tackles him. Good run by Jack Doherty, but runs his way into that predator, Nate Dog.
It's not a predator, he's a Yiffer.
We'll see about that. I've heard. Hold on. Big Chungus with a good run. 5th and last tackle on the Yiffers 40. Now, I've heard reports that Nate Dogg is heading to the Predators next season.
That could be rumours, Jack.
I don't know about that. As Hypnotist Sappho charges towards Felix Cypher.
They spread the ball to the... Oh, good tackle by Jake Paul, driving Cyber Smith back a good 5 metres. And another another tackle by Jake Paul.
Yes, that weed's got you in a fucking tornado, hasn't it? 5th and last tackle on the 50 metre line. A kick over the defence. Andy has to run to clean it up, and is tackled by Cyber Smith on the 30. They spread the ball to the right. And a good tackle on Blade by 2 defenders, Shane Dawson and Peaceful. Nate Dogg and Kitty in that one.
Which kitty? There's like 30 fucking kitties on this team. As Chicken Andy goes for a run, steps to fullback, but is caught by Peaceful on the Yiffers, 35 metres away from the Yiffers try line. They spread the ball to the centre of the field. Jake Paul through a big gap, and down goes. And Jake Paul puts the ball down, but the ref wants to have a look at the grounding. I think there's nothing wrong with this.
Yes, the ref just wants to make sure. Unless Donnie's gotten in his ear about this one. I'm worried now. Oh, good. The video ref has half a fucking brain.
But yes, Jack, settle down. Your bet's looking pretty good at the moment. The Gypsies in the lead, 10-0. Jake Paul with the conversion. Makes it 12-0. Almost gets that ball into the second stand up there.
Yes, a good kick. Island Boy number 2 comes on for World of T-shirts, and Nate Dogg's been kicked off, and Fox Club comes on. Feel a little bit bad about him making cookies coming back to being cooked.
Thank you, Jack, for your insight as Quantum Kitty. Low tackle on Donovan Mayo. And 2 defenders come over Chicken Andy. 15 metres away from it. Yeah, 15 away from his own line. As only use me blade charges towards the 20. They pass. And Jake Paul with another blistering run towards Cybersmith. Charges towards the 34. Chicken Andy trying to run to the play the ball area. Gets squashed by Cybersmith. 5th and last. In their own half. Fuck. Smash Bandicoot gets a little bit smashed by Donovan, one of the Dohertys. Oh, that was a good tackle though. Quantum Kitty getting smashed by Jack Doherty. Didn't need his security guards for that one. As Jack Zerka comes over the top on a tackle. That was almost a high tackle by Donovan Mayo on one of the white-haired Yiffers. 5th and last, just before half-time. Oh, no, it's 35. Anyway. You return the kick. Oh, nah. Puppy Chan takes him on the 10.
Yes, you finally remembered the name. As Jack Doherty is tackled just short of the 20, but Blade charges it up. Blade gets nowhere. Scooped by Felix Cyphers through a gap and a big hit by Shane Dawson. And a penalty and a sin bin warning. Felix Cyphers having a break and Gypsies has come on. They've put that Predator Nate dog on.
You know, it's just rumours. We don't know who's going to what team next year yet.
We'll see about that as Sneeko sneaks his way through the defence but is caught by Volsky to close off the half.
Well, half time, the Gypsies lead 12-0 and will probably look to shut this game down in the second half. My commentary's been terrible and I'll look to improve that in the second half. And what are your thoughts, Jack?
Yes. I think it was $200 I'm getting at the end of the season.
I'm going to keep my mouth shut because I don't want to make any predictions. Local rugby's fucked.
Yes. Now, we'll be back to the second half after these breaks. It has occurred to me, once again, that Daniel Larson has gotten out of prison. You little motherfucker! You should have stepped in court when you still had the chance! My chief of security has some words for you and the satellite man.
Talk about misfucking guided.
I'd go to war in a second. Gulf War, I volunteered, whatever. I was in the military before I got a discharge. You know, they won't accept me. But the point is,
Friendly fire.
I'm not like people that go to war. What benefits am I going to get out of it? You know, the pension or whatever, military benefits? No. So I'll go to war in a second. You heard that right now. And I'll go to war with you. You want to go at it? And you know what? Another thing, what war? You call that a war over there? That's not a war. You go in Vietnam or Korea when you got 1 million Chinese coming up a hill.
He got discharged
freezing
for
cold.
trying to blow the drill sergeant in his sleep.
That's a war. Don't tell me about war. And don't tell me about pain. Because I have a different mindset of life than you. You filthy moron. Get your ass in here. I'll show you what war is. Fucking coward. You don't got the guts to come in. Give me a call, Mr. President, if I get my dick chopped off under this weight. If I die, I want to be dead on film. Fucking porno addicts. Especially you ISIS, you porno addict hypocrites. I'm calling you out. You think you're so self-righteous. You're the biggest porn freaks there are. Who are you kidding? Stoning some girl for adultery while you're jerking off. I know you are, because I'm monitoring all your fucking, you know, cell phones is fucking ISIS with the porn. Who are you kidding? Fuckers. You got the guts to come here, do you? Go after Pam Geller. Ooh. Fuckers.
You don't understand, motherfucker! I'm not your race, I'm not your religion, I'm ready to go to fucking war!
What up, YouTube? It's me, Combs, back again, and I'm just here to remind you all that I still make wands, and we've got more wands in stock. As you may have noticed, Puff is missing, so I've decided to commemorate him by sticky taping live bearded dragons to my wands. The wands will cost $30 and they will be shipped in a timely manner. That's what's up. We don't want the bearded dragons to get lost like Puff did. And no, you trolls, Puff is not sticky taped to my wands. These are live bearded dragons I caught out in the wild, tubes. Puff has disappeared. The last time I saw him, he was taste testing my last meat. The one that everyone's putting in the news because they're all fucking trolls. Anyway, buy my new ones. You won't regret it. That's most definitely what's up, Tubes.
And we're back with the second half as Jake Paul looks to kick off to the Yiffers.
Yes, yeah, hopefully he drills this and they keep them down in their 20-meter territory.
I doubt that, Jack. The kickoff is not as good as Jack had hoped, and Kerry the Wolf with a lovely return of the ball.
Oh, fuck. Well, there goes my hopes. They're already past the fucking 20. As they spread it to the right, Puppy Chan with a good line break, and that disappoints me as Charlie Zelenoff covers the defense.
A lovely two-man tackle on Hypnotist Sappho by Jack Doherty and Donovan Mayo as Folsky makes a line break, and no, not this cunt.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to score. What a prick. And he gives the Yiffers some points.
Yes, nothing really to say. He fooled Chicken Andy again. And that is pretty much a copy and paste of their last try they got against the Gypsies. And Joel Monahan to convert.
Fucking dog.
Yes, he gets the kick. That's 12-6. You gotta settle down there, Jack. Jake Paul puts the ball down on the tee, and hopefully we'll boot this one a lot further, but I think he's kicking against the wind here.
Yes, that might be the case, as it ball only goes to the 10-meter line, and Kara charges it back, not as successful this time, as Charlie Zelenoff comes over the top. Logan Paul with a tackle on Puppy Chan.
Yes, Logan Paul's been unusually quiet this match. He's usually one of their star players. Jake's obviously taken the initiative as Joel Monahan makes a line break, but Chicken Andy cleans up like he didn't do against Folsky.
Yes, and Hypnotist Sappho to Folsky again, this fucking dog. But he's caught this time by Chicken Andy. Fifth and last tackle on the Gypsies 20. Hypnotist Sappho boots it. It bounces nice for the Yiffers, for fuck's sake. But a good return by Chicken Andy getting it out of the in-goal area.
Yes, Jack, you're getting a bit excited as a big Chungus runs to the gap in the play the ball area, but is caught on the 20. And Jake Paul unable to make any meters. Third tackle on the 20-meter line. They spread to the left. Logan Paul's tackled by two defenders. They go to the left again. Zerka. Inside ball to Zelenoff. Zelenoff fucking kicks like an idiot for some reason. I think he was looking for a 40-20, but nowhere near it. And Folsky returns it nearly to the halfway line.
Oh, this was looking... Oh, big tackle by Jack Doherty. They spread it to the right. And Shane Dawson's closed off on the halfway line.
Yes, and a little bit of a mistake. That could have been picked up for a forward pass on Cord Kitty. Hold on, another mistake, but it's cleaned up by Caro, and he's tackled on the halfway line. 50, halfway line. The kick taken just beyond the 50 as Johnny Somali returns the ball to the 40.
Yes, he's been a good player. They should run it right more. Hold on. Strip attempt by Joel Monahan. It doesn't work out. And Logan was tackled. Good sidestep there by Somali. Gets past Folsky, but is caught by Puppy Chan. 30 away from the Yiffers line. Donovan Mayo with a charge, but he's tackled by Cybersmith. Bad pass by Gypsies, cleaned up by Johnny Somali. Fifth and last. Jake Paul. The bomb. And it's caught in goal. Fucking hell.
Settle down, Jack. The interchanges, I can't remember who is on or off, but Caro is tackled just short of the 30. Decent run by Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg cured Kitty, but he's tackled by John Zerka. care of the Wolf, unable to get up to the 40. They spread to the center of the field. Good hit by Little Hitler on Cord Kitty. Shuts down his dominance. They spread it to the left. And Cybersmith tackled on the halfway line. Now to the right. And Hypnotist Sappho's tackled by Zerka and Logan Paul, fifth and last, just past the 50-meter line. And over the defense is the kick. And Sneaker will pick it up, return it to the 30 with a decent run.
Yes, getting past that big bastard with a decent moustache, Cybersmith. And, Jack Doherty's caught by Puppy Chan. Little Hitler makes nothing of that scoop. They go to the left again. Somali is hit hard by Smash Bandicoot.
Yes. Oh, big hit by Puppy Chan on John Zerka. The kick by Logan Paul. Volsky's under it. He'll return it and is pretty much tackled straight away by Charlie Zelenoff. And a forward pass. I don't think that one was forward, but possibly, considering the Yiffers have thrown like 3 at the moment.
Yes, and Donnie the cunt's let him fucking go.
He's not trying to rip you off. He's calling this right down the middle.
No. Jack Doherty's tackled on the 30. Zerka, oh, he's hit hard by that little head foxglove. They pass to the left again. And Donovan Mayo's tackled 20 away, fourth. They spread it to the left again. Somali's through. Somali will not get there, for fuck's sake.
Yes, Jack, but that's alright. Maybe next week the Regards will lose against us. And what's it called?
You just had a brain fart. I know what you're trying to say. The Gypsies will win. We'll win. I'll put in work on the field. And here we'll see the stats. 2 tries to the Gypsies. They converted both of them. 63% in possession. 9 out of 9 completions. Perfect match. 37 tackles. 4 missed tackles. And 10 line breaks.
And for the Yiffers, 1 try, which was converted, 1 goal. 37% in possession. 6 out of 7 completions, 3 errors, 2 penalties conceded, 64 tackles, 10 missed tackles, 6 line breaks, and the man of the match, Jake Paul.
Well, it's full time here at Manchester Stadium, and I'm fucking pumped. The Gypsies have won 12-6.
Told you Donnie wasn't fucking ripping you off, lad. And a lovely performance by the Gypsies. They did sort of turn off in offense in the second half, but the defense did hold, other than Chicken Andy's little brain fart against Volsky again. And before heading to the fixtures, we'll do a comparison of the try scored by Volsky in the promotional material for Lolcow Rugby and the try scored in this match. They are near identical.
Yes, a damn repeat in history, and I fucking hate it.
Yes, I know, because that would have equaled the points differential scored by the Regards this week, but nonetheless, 12-6, still a good victory. So next round is last round before the finals, and I think the way that's going to work is I'm going to include the top 5 of the A-League, and that's going against me rules of only being the top 4, but I did the math, and I sort of screwed up. I'm also going to include the top 2 in the B-League, and then we should be able to have about 2 rounds of the finals, rather than just the qualifying finals and calling that a day. But back to the task at hand. We've pretty much got a repeat of round 1, but the stadiums have been swapped. For example, round 1, the Sonotubes were at home to the Gypsies. Now, round 6, the Gypsies are going to be at home to the Sonotubes. In the recap of round 5, the Predators went down to the Regards United 6-18. Gotta love to see it. The Hotspurs pulled off a miracle victory.
Scored a try, cunt.
Yes, Jack, thank you for that. You put us in the clear of probably one of the worst seasons yet.
Yes.
And now the Gypsies have put down the Yiffers 12-6. Now with the final round approaching, we see that the bottom of the ladder is looking a lot tighter. But at top, 2 teams are tied for first with 9 points. But just on top of the Regards United with 37, and the Gypsies trailing behind with 19. At third place is still the Yiffers by plus 5 points differential on 4 points. At fourth place is the Hotspurs with minus 6 points differential. At fifth place is the Sonotubes at minus 9. And at last place are the Predators, who have not won a match this season. They're on 0 points, and their points differential is shocking with minus 38.
Yes, I just did the math in my head. Fuck. Still need to win the next game by 17 points.
And the question is, can they beat the Sonotubes? The Sonotubes almost had them in round 1. The Gypsies only won by a field goal.
Don't put those thoughts in my head. The Yiffers, I don't know if I want them to win.
What do you mean? If the Yiffers lose next week, we move up to third.
It's the Predators.
I mean, the Yiffers are no angels themselves.
But it doesn't matter. It's the Predators.
Okay, I see your point. But let's hope we don't fall to the Regards United like we usually do.
Yes. Although I think with me on the field and my training routine of 2 Tui's news, 1 Guinness long neck because the cunts are getting expensive, and a 6-pack of Bundy, as well as a couple Billies, I think I'll be able to make an impact on the field.
Thank you, Jack, and I actually mean that, because we're going to need all the help we can get. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, and tune in for the last round before we go to the finals.
Yes.